that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who?
Hi. Welcome to another whatever this is. I'm so happy. Future. Ooh. Hold on. I'm so happy. I'm happy about Past Me. Like, I'm so proud of her. I literally oh, you know what? I haven't even picked up this, what you call. Hey, it is Happy Black History Month. You know, I had a man tell me that yesterday, and I was like, Happy Black History Month. I just got back from class. Yeah, I started class already. So today, I had literally 2 classes. Look at my school bag, it's so cute. Today I had 2 classes. Bro. No, like, for real. It's the first day. That shit is gonna whoop my ass. Like, bro. Because it's the same professor. Like, he's cool. But it's like, bro, like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. You know? Anyway, I'm so happy about Past Me because I cooked myself dinner already. I baked me some chicken, potatoes, and I'm gonna saute some kale. I already have my camera set up because I'm like, oh my gosh, let me, you know, pick back up so I could be consistent. I set the camera up, like, tripod up, everything. Like, all I had to do was, like, turn it on. Okay, it's already charged, SD card, fresh and ready to go. Oh my gosh, if you don't get the meme, then I have to find a meme, like,
fresh and ready to go.
But SD card, ready to go, not full, very much hungry for more videos. Oh my god, that was kind of cringe, but very much hungry. Yeah, like, literally all I gotta do is take a shower, heat up my food, saute my kale, and I'm good to go. Like, I'm so happy. Shout out to her. Like, Past Me, you, like, you know, like, that's why you my main girl. Media design for management. And let me tell you, it's so crazy. Like, so yeah, it don't matter. It's so crazy. Like, it's grad school, but like, it was the first day. Mind you, that class is like 2 hours long. Like, literally. I don't even know why it's so long, but whatever. But first day, the first thing the professor had us do was take a quiz, and the quiz, like, shows how like, creative you are, right? And then the second thing, he had us, like, he gave everybody a little piece of paper, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. Like, don't answer them obviously, like, be vague, I guess, whatever. So the first question was like, what's your name? No, who are you? It was like, who are you? Then it was, what do you want? And then the next one, no, it was, who are you? Where are you from? What do you want? What will you do if you don't get it? But, like, mind you, it didn't have to be something, like, super deep. It could literally be like, I want to go home, like that. Like, or it could be deep, like, whatever. He was like, just say whatever you want to say, basically. We had to write that down, ball it up. He said we're gonna play a game called Snowball Fight. This is grad school, like, this is crazy. He's talking about, so basically we had to throw the paper balls around the class, and then he said, stop, pick it up, make sure it's not yours, read it, and you had to find the person in the class who you thought fit the description of whatever they described themselves as, and then you had to ask them their name, their pronouns, and what was their undergrad degree in, and it was something else. What was their undergrad degree in, and oh, what program that they're doing at Parsons or the new school. I don't, whatever. So yeah, But it's so crazy because most of the people in the class were people who I had class with last semester. So, you know, like the person who found me, he was like, yeah, I already knew that was you. And the person I found was somebody I didn't know. So that was interesting. And then he had us do another activity where you had to either like, so you had a partner, and you could either oh, back to the snowball game. And then after you found the person, you had to introduce them to the whole class. Back to this game. So he gave us all a partner, and you had to like take a portrait and then a still life, like both y'all. But the portrait had to be of you, and you could either let the person like direct it and like take it, or you could like creatively direct your own portrait. He said it wants to tell him something about, I guess, our personality. I don't fucking know. And then take any type of still life of anything, whatever, and then like upload it. I should put my pictures here. This is what I put. So yeah, and I directed it, and then my classmate, she took the picture. And in class today, I have media economics. How do I feel about it so far? I don't know. And then I have multicultural business media. Yeah. Media business. Multicultural media business. Multicultural media business media. Business media. Media business. Hold on. I don't know. Multicultural media business. And that's what I got back today, bro. Oh my god. 2 classes back to back, and then I don't know if I'm gonna like, oh my god. Never mind, I can't put that in. But I don't know if I want to, I don't know. Hopefully I end up liking the multicultural one. Like today was, you know, like I said, today was the first day. So I'm like, bro. But I don't know, we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. What else is going on? What else? What else? I don't know. I'm about to take a shower. I'm like, why would they only upload 4 episodes of Bridgerton and then upload the rest towards the end of February? Good morning. I did not sleep good last night, like at all. I got 5 hours of sleep. I went to sleep at 1:25 a.m. I woke up at 7:15. Only 3 sleep cycles. I don't know. I'm fucking tired. But I know it look a mess. Okay? I brought you out the kitchen. I'm in the middle of cleaning. You saw that. We taking a break though. Cause my mommy got me Chipotle. Shout out to her. Period. Am I the only person who like, I never, for the most part, I never really get the same bowl. Like before I got this, like I'll go on TikTok and look and see what other people get a bowl, or I just like, I don't know. It's like I'm still trying to find my perfect Chipotle order. So today I got steak, white rice, pinto beans. I normally always get black beans. Pinto beans, pico, the medium salsa, corn. I did get cheese. I didn't get sour cream though, so you know it's like a win is win. And then I got my favorite. So I'm about to watch YouTube, eat some of this, and then I'm gonna get back to cleaning up. It's like, it's the same day. It's the same day that I cleaned up. And I did clean up. I would show you. I don't want to though. But I did. You just have to take my word. I feel like I've had the most like non-verbal day. I don't know. There's like some sense of like peace to that. And just being like in my thoughts. I can't really explain it. I feel like I realized that, like, you ever like been talking to some, like, a person, or a person talking to you, whatever, and you like start to realize, like, either like if you talking and you're like, okay, like everything's not about me, or either somebody's like, hey, everything's not about you, and not in a, I don't, not saying that in a bad way, but just like, no, like sometimes shit don't be about you, and it's like, hey, chill. And I feel like maybe the reason why I just been feeling so like I just don't want to talk is because like I need things to be about me right now. Like I need me and my thoughts and my mind and my life and my world. No, like I need everything to be about me. I need things to be about me, and sometimes like shit just be like that, you know? Like I need shit to be about me, and that's okay. I don't know. I feel like that's not a, but anyway, I don't know. I made a psychiatry appointment. We're gonna have that tomorrow, and I don't know. It's like I'm scared, but then I'm not scared. I kind of know what I want to talk about. But I do feel like oh my gosh, I'm like, I guess I'm getting kind of nervous. I don't really know how to vocalize what I want to say. So let me think, and then I'll come back. I do have, and this is what I was telling my mom, like, yesterday. I was like, I feel like lately it's like, and I don't mean this in a bad way, because I do feel like a lot of people maybe was like misdiagnosed as kids, like, and as adult things happen, things change. So I'm not being like unsensitive, but it's like, it feels like everybody's always like, it's a trend for everybody to have ADHD. Let me cook. Because it's so crazy, because I have ADHD, but I have had ADHD since I was a kid. Like, I had a fucking, damn, it don't matter, I'm gonna be real. I had like a fucking like IEP because of that shit. Like I was like when I got dead ass, you know? And I remember being so like ashamed of it. Like I remember like I got more time to take tests. Like when we took like standard testing, I didn't take my tests with my classmates. Like I would go to another room with like other kids who also had like different types of like you know, whatever. You like, but I remember being like so embarrassed about it. Like I remember like I never wanted to take my medicine because I didn't like how like it literally made me feel like I was a completely different person. I would like lie and say I took it. It got to a point where my mom just kind of like gave the fuck up, and I just felt like, oh, I'm fine. And now that I'm older, that I'm 27, it's like, no, like I'm having a really hard fucking time. And I don't know, like I feel like I got some type of like executive dysfunction too. Like I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of things that are just kind of like off, and it's like I have a hard time doing a lot of things that I know like to some people will be seen as like simple, or like, oh, like just procrastination. But like for me, oh my god, I got 2 chins, that's it. But for me, like it's beyond like procrastination. And I feel like I probably need to talk to somebody and kind of work through some plans and develop some systems to like just better help me navigate. And then like the plans that I have and the things that I've been thinking that I want to do, like, no, I need to get me in order before like that's a road that I go down. And not in a bad way. It's just I know that to be the best you, especially like when you have dreams or things that you want to accomplish, like get your shit, like get your house in order, you know? So yeah, which I'm nervous. Okay, new angle, and I'm in the button down. There's a lot to unpack here. I guess okay, so I just got done with a phone screening for an interview. Obviously I didn't get, well, not obviously, but I didn't get it. Really just because like scheduling conflicts. It was a full-time role. Scheduling conflicts with me being in, hold on, I'm discombobulated. Okay. Scheduling conflicts with me like being in grad school and the needs of the role being like full-time, whatever. And at first I felt like, well, it's like I feel two things. Number one, I feel like I could talk about this right after it happened. Like, I'm not sad or anything, but like I called my mom and she like was like very much like, no, like I understand, like, you know, maybe just focus on XYZ, not really ABC and da da da. So like, I'm okay. I don't really care what anybody else has to say about it. My mom said she understands, and she's like, no, like, do da da da. Like, it just wasn't meant to be. So like, when I have that stamp of approval, I really don't give a fuck about what anybody else has to say or what I should have did, or I don't give a fuck. So next thing, I don't know, a part of me is like, dang, like, should I have lied? But it's like this job, mind you, it wasn't like a dream role. So like, that's why I'm also like, I mean, it is what it is. And it's just not aligned. Like, I prayed about it before I did it. And sometimes like some things are just not aligned. I do think that it gave me clarity to what I feel like I should focus on. Something like, it gave me clarity to what I feel like I should focus on, and not keep trying to fit into a mold that obviously just isn't for me and isn't what I want to do. And sometimes like, even with prayer, like, it didn't go how I thought I wanted it to go, but like, no, it did end up giving me some clarity in a way. And I don't know, I guess I just felt like I wanted to share that. Like, sometimes the things that you think, you keep trying to fit yourself into this mold, into this box, and it's like, sometimes it's just like, it's just not working. It's just not for you. And that's not a negative way, because the job, I was 100% capable that I could do the role. Because I'm like, should I have lied and been like, oh no, like, I'm fine? But the job had like 4 rounds of interviews. And even my mom was like, would you want to have put, because I said this to her, and she was just like, but then you would have been putting more emotional stress on yourself. Number one, going through all these rounds of interviews, and then to be like, yeah, for them to be like, yeah, actually no, because we can accommodate that. So like, it's okay. And I can't feel bad about being in school. This is something that I'm really enjoying. So I'm not gonna feel bad about it. But it is just kind of like, damn, like, that's kind of crazy, you know? I don't know, I'm just like thinking about it. It's, the interview or like the screening was at 9:30, it's 10:15 now. So like, I've had time to like, okay, I'm fine, things are fine, God is in control, I'm okay, I'm not, you know, I'm good, I'm okay. Real quick. Guess who? I look crazy. It don't matter. Guess who just hit an hour on the Stairmaster? Me. And majority of the time was spent on level 4. So like, these hoes not fucking with me. They not fucking with me. An hour.
I don't feel like I ever got completely like brainwashed into it or did any spiritual bypassing with it. I was still very analytical in the way that I was approaching it, but that was kind of the problem. Like, I was getting to know every little detail about my chart.
Sorry if it's hard to catch my vibe. I need a lover to trust, tell me you're on my side. Are you down for the ride? It's not easy for someone to catch my eye, but I've been waiting for you for my whole damn life, my whole lifetime.
It was a good day. And you remember that, like, don't settle for no shit, like, you know?
It's hard for me to open up, I'll admit it. You got some shit to say, I'm here to